Ride my off-the-track thoroughbred Sly with me for the first time ever.
I am so excited to share my first ever ride on Sly, my off-the-track thoroughbred, after weeks of groundwork and long reining. So all of my horses follow the same program. He has to stand still when I get on. So I hold my bend, and as I go to get on, I just put my weight over his back. Once he stops, I hop off and I release pressure. As you can see, the second time he learnt from that and he stood still as I got on. I am a real believer in not moving on to the next step until the first step was perfect. And if in this ride he could not stand still as I got on, that would have been all I did. But he was perfect, so then we moved on to a walk, and he has such a beautiful temperament. I work with a lot of off-the-track thoroughbreds with my clients, but I haven't owned one in the last few years just because I haven't found one that ticked all of my boxes, and he truly did. He has the movement, he has the willingness, he has the trainability, and he has the temperament, and of course he's beautiful. The biggest thing he struggled with in this ride is that this paddock is not flat. I always say it looks flatter than it is, but it has quite extreme uphills and downhills. So as we went downhill, I really had to encourage him, like here, to sit back and really use his hind end. The first few rides with any new horse, and particularly an off-the-track thoroughbred, is that I just want them to keep building their confidence, that they do have the capability and they have all of the tools to succeed in their life after racing. So as soon as he was able to understand how to come down that hill without losing his tempo, I walked and I changed directions. Sly has a lot of condition and muscle to build, so I want to keep all of these rides super short. Right now, I don't care about how well he performs. I don't care if he doesn't look perfect. All I care about is setting him up for his future, and the biggest thing is going to be maintaining his temperament and making sure that I don't lose any confidence with him. Here, he really struggled on this rein to come down the hill, and all I wanted to do was let him make the mistake. I want him to know that mistakes are okay, then correct and help him find the right solution. Then when he finds that solution, we travel on nicely. This way, he was a lot stronger. I find all of my horses, probably because this is also my better rein, are able to manage the hills up and down a lot easier this way. And all I'm doing is constantly looking for those 1% to reward. I don't need this ride to be 100% perfect. I just need those 1% moments, and I need to reward those so that over time, those 1% build to 5%, 10%, and then we are getting really significant changes in their work. I truly could not have asked for a better first ride. Everything about this was just like a fairy tale, and I am so in love with this horse, and I am so excited for his future, and I cannot wait to bring you guys along for the journey.